So we're both teaching at university, and I was curious, Jana, what do you think about giving students homework?
Oh, that's a tricky one, isn't it? Students usually don't like homework.
Yeah. Did you used to like homework as a student?
I can't remember, but these days I kind of like homework as a student because
Mm-hmm.
it motivates me to study. I'm terrible at studying on my own, so
Mm-hmm.
having homework helps me, makes me do something.
Right. No, I think I agree with you. I think homework is important in the sense that it prepares you for the next class or prepares you for the topic or the classes that are running. So it also helps it prepares you, I think, and it can confirm stuff for you if you go over it again. So we call it homework, but I think it's really just maybe preparation or
Preparation or review or
yeah.
continuation of the class, isn't it?
Yeah. So
Mm.
maybe we agree that homework's important.
What about tests? Do you like tests?
That's a big, good question. Um, I don't like tests as as a as a learner, and I don't like giving tests so much as a teacher. But I think in some ways a test have some advantages that you can't get that information any other way. I'm not sure.
So why do we test? Is it to um, yeah, why do we test? Is it again to motivate students to study hard or to check their progress?
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah, I think we test because obviously we teach at a institution at university and they want grades for students so that students can say that they've passed or failed the course. So I guess a test sets some kind of standard there for to make sure that everybody has more or less the same standard. But in terms of actually learning stuff, does a test really make sure that you learn stuff, do you think?
don't know. When I was a student, I personally really hated the big tests at the end of the semester,
Me too.
and especially speaking tests. We had a lot of oral exams, and I found that extremely stressful. I would have preferred to have more smaller tests throughout the semester, but I
Yeah.
think it really depends on the learner style, right? Different people like
Mm,
different things. So,
mm. Yeah, it's kind of hard because I think most schools and across the world, they run on tests like we've been taught. I don't know about you, but I have had tests since I was in elementary school. And when you get to university, you just assume that you'll have tests anyway, don't you think? It's
that's
like,
right. So maybe students would complain if we don't have any tests.
I've had students that really said that they learned that's the only way they really study if they're forced to study for a
Mm.
test. Because you put that kind of limit for them there. But I'm not sure that it's a really good way to remember stuff because a lot of students just cram a lot of information in their heads before
Right.
the test night and then they forget it after the test.
Mm. It's a tricky one.